Hi there! Today we have in the house the newly launched Zebronics Zeb-Juke 3850. Okay, I'm very excited about this one and I'll tell you why. First, 170 watts sound output. Great. Second, it comes with built-in subwoofer. Amazing. And third, it comes with Dolby Atmos support. Wow! Above all, it's priced at just $10,999. Very, very promising. Can't wait to see it in action. So without further ado, let's quickly unbox it, see how good that built-in woofer is, and of course, the Dolby Atmos sound experience. But before we begin, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you never miss an update. Also follow me on my social media handles, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. The handle name is Mr. Tech Singh. Alright, let's straight dive into the unboxing. So you can see the image of the soundbar at the bottom. On the top you can see some list of its features: Dolby Atmos, 4K HDR, HDMI ARC/2 HDMI ins. Yes, this has 3 HDMI ports, optical in and 6 powerful drivers. Towards the right is the branding Zebronics Zeb-Juke 3850 Pro Dolby Atmos Soundbar. On the other side of the box you have some information about the connectivity, Bluetooth, USB, aux, it's also wall mountable, HDMI ARC/2 HDMI ins and optical in. Further here you can see some manufacturing details and the MRP, which is $24,499, but you can buy this on Flipkart for $10,999. Alright, it's time to open it up. Inside the box you have the soundbar itself, then you have a user manual, you have a power cable, you have analog to aux input cable, screws to wall mount the soundbar, you have 2 sticky foam pieces which will prevent the device from scratching your wall, 2 AAA batteries for the remote, and finally the remote. Now this is a remote that we've seen with many Zebronics soundbars. It's a very simple, easy to use infrared remote. You have the power key on the top, you have the mute button, pairing button for Bluetooth, then you have the input source swapping button, then you have the D-pad for volume up and down, previous track, next track, pause play button, then you have 4 equalizers, music, news, movie and 3D. Then you can control the trebles from here and the bass from here. Simple, easy to use as I said. So here is the soundbar itself, and it's one gorgeous looking one. The build is a combination of metal and plastic, the metal grill on the front going all the way to the back. Looks really premium. You see the Zebronics branding on the extreme left and the Dolby Atmos logo on the extreme right. The soundbar has 4 2.5-inch front firing speakers and 2 2-inch top firing speakers. 4 buttons on the top, the power button, the volume down button, volume up and the source input button. There is also a small LED display in the front which provides info about the volume and input source. Towards the back, starting from the left, is the power input port, USB port to connect a pen drive to play music, optical input, aux input and 3 HDMI ports. 2 HDMI input ports and 1 is HDMI ARC out. Okay, now some of you might be confused why are there 3 HDMI ports. Well, the idea is to connect your set-top box or your DVD player or even a Fire TV stick to either of the 2 input ports on the soundbar. Then connect an HDMI cable from the HDMI ARC out on the soundbar to the TV. The soundbar can pass 4K HDR, so you don't have to worry about video quality at all. Though you also can connect your set-top box or DVD player directly to your TV, and that will also give the sound via the HDMI ARC to the soundbar. But connecting those peripherals via the soundbar would make cable management and the control much easier. Sadly, Zebronics didn't provide an HDMI cable in the packaging. Come on guys, there should have been at least one cable provided. But anyway, you can get a 6 feet HDMI cable from Amazon for $280. I'll leave the links in the description if you like to buy one. Okay, so let's set it up. So we connect an HDMI cable to the HDMI ARC out on the soundbar and an HDMI ARC port on the TV. Make sure the CEC is turned on. You'll find CEC or Custom Electronic Control in the input settings on your Android TV. The benefit of this is that your soundbar turns on and off, and you can even control the volume directly from your TV's remote, which is really convenient. Also before that, a very important point. Make sure you keep the top of the soundbar uncovered or in an open place for the best audio experience, since this comes with top firing speakers. Now, let's press the power button. It turns on the soundbar. You can press the input button to toggle sources. You can already see ARC, HD1 is HDMI 1, HD2 is HDMI 2, Blue is for Bluetooth, aux, optical and back to ARC. You will see USB here when a pen drive is plugged in. Alright, it's time for a sound demo from music playing from the soundbar over Bluetooth. Okay, so the first thing, it gets loud, very loud. Also, the clarity of the drivers is really commendable, sharp and crisp, extremely good highs and clear vocals. The bass for a built-in subwoofer is really impressive. It doesn't give you the thump and bass of an external subwoofer, but makes the audio sound really rich. The punches and beat are just right. They're not overpowering the music. Okay, time for the Dolby Atmos experience. And here's a demo. Also, let's stream some Atmos content from Netflix. You can see the Atmos logo on the top left.
You steal it! Don't tell me that job!
Wow, that was a really cool experience. Sound almost from all directions. However, to get true Dolby Atmos, you need speakers towards the back. But for the price, they provide an immersive experience. Now, streaming apps like Netflix also come with Dolby Atmos support, and there's so much content to explore. Go crazy. If you're someone who's looking for a very good sound experience but doesn't want the hassle of a subwoofer, then this is the one to go for. 170 watts of power, Dolby Atmos support, HDMI ARC, HDMI inputs, and tons of other input options. It's truly worth your buck. You can get the Zeb-Juke 3850 from Flipkart and the Zebronics website for $10,999. I'll leave the links in the description. This is one of the most complete soundbar experiences you can get. Highly recommended. If you like to buy one, you should definitely check it out. So I hope this video was helpful. If there are any questions, feedback or complaints, mention it down in the comments. All are welcome. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.